live now. Is my hold on? Yeah, okay. I'm now on air. Okay. So as you can tell by the title, we are talking about WandaVision, and yeah, there will be spoilers for this. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I should probably upload a thumbnail for this. Give me a minute. WandaVision. Okay, I can hear my phone in the background. I don't know if you can, but it should be fine. It'll go off eventually. Sorry, give me a minute to do something. Nice. Is anyone watching right now? I can't tell. No one's watching. Okay, I am managing videos. Sorry, this is taking a little bit of time. I started streaming a bit late. It's okay though. Details. I'm probably only gonna stream for like 30 minutes today though. Upload thumbnail, and the thumbnail is gonna be just a basic WandaVision scene. It's gonna be a scene from WandaVision, so. It's gonna be when Wanda was cooking or whatever she was doing. All right. So, yeah. So this contains spoilers. Actually, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Stream contains spoilers for WandaVision. All right, so WandaVision. It's an ode to the sitcoms of the past, and like the first one and the first two episodes were actually really good. I'm working on a video for my review of WandaVision. I'm also working on another video. It's another hard work mystery playthrough, but you'll probably get that later today. But yeah, the WandaVision is like it's really good. There were so many little Easter eggs, like the Strucker watch was an nod to Hydra and where she got her powers. The indestructible head remark at the beginning of the beginning of the series was like a nod to Vision's not indestructible head when because Thanos like literally just broke his head with his bare hand and grabbed the Mind Stone out of that. And so yeah, it was very, very interesting. Hold on, I should probably put some background. Shouldn't I? I should put some background. Yeah. What's my stream quality? Okay, I might need to lower the stream quality. I'm gonna lower the stream quality. There, it's been lowered. Okay. So yeah, my first Marvel video of this year is coming out on Wednesday, and I'm kind of excited for that because last year I was in a very Agents of Shield mood, and yeah, now WandaVision's out, and that's a whole new framework to talk about. Maybe is it a pocket? Is the question for WandaVision, is it a pocket universe, or is it a place like the framework? That's the real question. Yeah, it's probably. Oh, hold on. There we go. It was like really good. I was watching. So when I've seen the first episode twice, and I'm actually I'm rewatching the second episode. I had to do something before, and yeah, I never finished it. But I finished it yesterday. I finished both episodes yesterday, but I'm on a rewatch of them. And like both times I saw the first one, I loved it. It was like, how did they get here? What is this place? Where are they? What is with the TV? Why is it black and white? Why is it square? What's with the characters? What's with the dialogue? Everything is so like, what is it? And I kind of love that. It's like, it makes you wonder, what is it? Oh, okay. WandaVision is on the screen right now. Oh, not really, but yeah. No, but WandaVision, it's a really good show. It's like, it leaves you wanting more. I want to see more. It's also like a nod to the sitcoms of the past, which is really cool actually, because it's like, okay, well you're gonna hit some people like nostalgia a little bit, and you're gonna do other things like, I don't know. Okay, you're gonna do other things like, you're gonna hit people's nostalgia, and you're gonna do other things like make people wonder, like, what is this place? What is Westview? Why is Westview? Okay, well, it looks like that video lagged. I can't really do that anymore. Oh, someone's watching. Interesting. Did my stream crash? I think my stream crashed. Of course it did. There we go. I'm back. Sorry, something happened. Oh, people are watching. Interesting. Anyway, so yeah, okay, WandaVision is a really interesting show to me, and I kind of love it because it's like, it doesn't feel like a Marvel show. I know I've said that before about Marvel movies in my really old video about my really old what was it? Not review. It was like my rankings of the movies, and like I put some of them down so far down because they didn't feel like Marvel movies, but I feel like WandaVision isn't supposed to feel like a Marvel movie, and that's the fun of it. It's like, okay, well, remember your childhood? Here you go. And it's like, it's hard to explain how interesting this is. Especially off script, because like I'm off that my live streams are not scripted, so because they're live streams. But no, WandaVision is like a show that I really really enjoyed, and I'm really excited for the next episode next week. And I'm probably going to be doing WandaVision reviews every week. So, yeah, for a while, Marvel's putting out a lot of stuff this year. I really hope I'm going to get to be able to do other stuff. Because, yeah, all the Disney Plus shows and all this cool stuff. I don't know. This is going to be a really short stream, actually. It's going to be like 20, man, it's probably a 20, 30-minute stream. No, but yeah, seriously, it's like WandaVision is the craziest show I've ever seen. And I have seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is literally described by one of the main characters, maybe even the main character, as the craziest show on Earth. Or weirdest show on Earth, right? Something like that. And that was in the first episode. So yeah, but okay. I remember I said, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, that I didn't want WandaVision to live up to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and it didn't. I'm glad about that, but it was close. Like, right now it's like, okay, well, it's a sitcom. What else to expect? There are a few things that were out of place. No, wait, yeah, can't wait either. No, but there are a few things that were out of place, like the Vision help him. That was very out of place. It was like, okay, and then there were other things like the sword helicopter didn't really feel out of place. The toy sword helicopter, it felt like, oh, things are getting interesting. And like the blood definitely felt out of place. When Dottie started bleeding from the cup, the broken cup, it was like, okay, red blood in a black and white show is pretty interesting. And actually, with the commercial for the first episode, the Stark toaster, I actually didn't recognize. I didn't notice that the dot was in color, and I was like, it was just like, okay, well, it's just a commercial. I didn't notice the dot was in color. Oh, and the second episode's commercial, the Strucker watch is a reference to, I think I said this already. Did I say this already? The guy from Hydra. I might have said this already. And it actually had the words Hydra and the Hydra symbol on it, which is pretty interesting. Loved how they took a spin on the second episode. Kind of referred to Bewitched. Loved that show as a kid. No, cool. I never seen it, but yeah. Actually, what year did that show come out? Bewitched, and it looks like 64 to 72. Was it in black and white at the beginning? Oh, hold on. Is WandaVision under news? Yes, it is. Okay, okay, and then there were other things that the Strucker, the watch was a reference to her history. I think I said this already. And there was other things that felt like really like interesting, and it was like, oh, I can't wait till something actually happens, because right now it feels like we're watching, because we're just watching. It feels like we're just watching a normal sitcom, right? And but the characters are super powered, which is pretty interesting. But actually, it is revealed that so is Sword. Sword is watching the same thing we are. Or we're watching the same thing Sword is. We're watching Sword watch the same thing we are. There's a few layers. So we're on the outside, right? We're on the very far outside. And then within the Marvel Universe, we've got Sword. There's a Sword agent watching WandaVision. And so there are a few things from WandaVision that don't make it into the MCU, but make it out of the MCU, if that makes sense. Like, in the second episode, when they said previously on WandaVision, that may not have happened in the MCU, because it showed the Sword part, which is interesting. And so, but the way it works, it's like, what happened? Where are they? Who is Vision? I know who Vision is, but like, who is this Vision? Like, I've seen the Marvel movies. I know who Vision is, the actual Vision, but this is not him. This is definitely not him. Like, how did they get there? What happened to Arthur? What's going on? There were so many there were so many questions. Also, there were a few Easter eggs that were pretty fun. Like, there was one that I actually figured out on my Instagram. It was the date, August 23rd, the dinner with the Hearts. It was the day they announced cast. It was August 23rd, 2019 is when they announced casting for they announced Kat Dennings and Randall Park to reprise their roles as Darcy Lewis and Jimmy Woo, and Catherine Hahn joined the cast, and also Matt Shackman would direct all 6 episodes. Those were the that was the day on, and it was actually at a D23 Expo, which is pretty interesting. It's like Comic-Con, but specifically for Disney. All right. So yeah. But no, yeah, and WandaVision is one of the weirdest shows on like I've ever seen. It's amazing. It's amazing how interesting it can be. It's like, okay, well, there's so many hidden things to it. Like there are so many hidden like Easter eggs and nods and like all the dialogue. It may seem like normal sitcom dialogue, but when you really like look into it, it's like, oh, this is actually kind of scary. And I love that. And it's like, I can't wait for anything. I can't wait for anything else. Like, how much longer until next week? It's a week or less than a week, actually. Less than a week till Friday, which is great. You know, you're always less than a week from any day of the week. Well, that's random. But no, seriously, WandaVision. It was. There are so many like questions. What is going on? How? Why? When? Where? Why? When? Where? What is going on? Who are these people? What is Westview? There are so many questions. What is Westview? Is the real thing. Like, where are they? And who's doing this to Wanda? And how are they moving through the decade so fast? And what's going on? How is this happening? Is this really happening? So looking forward to your video. Oh yeah, thank you. No, but seriously, how is this? Like, what is going on there? I have so many questions, and like, there are only 2 episodes, and like neither of them answer my questions. And it's like, okay, well, now we're talking. What's going on? Where is Westview? What is going on? There are also other things. Like, there are just so many other things. I don't have my notes with me, but I don't want to get them either. I'm not done writing them. But seriously, it's like I love the show. It was so interesting and like, whoa! It was mind blowing. It was mind blowingly good. It was surprisingly not like I thought it was just gonna be like Marvel trying to be a sitcom, like my trailer. So ironic how it became color at the end of the 2nd episode and took on a whole new decade. Yeah, that's interesting. No, but I thought it would be like Marvel just trying and relatively failing at trying to be a sitcom, like how I did with my my year 2 trailer. That was probably that was weird. But no, Marvel's like, okay, we're actually gonna do this. And WandaVision is like, and the name, so many things in the show mean like way too many things than they should. Like, even the name, WandaVision. So then you've got Wanda Maximoff, and Vision, right? And then you've also got WandaVision as in a play on the word television. And then WandaVision as this is Wanda's vision. this reality is WandaVision. It's like there are so many things, and the color thing is also another thing. It's like, how are they? Why are they? What is going on? It's like this show is like, okay, no, we're gonna give you all of these questions, but we're not gonna answer them for a long time. And since there are 6 episodes, they should be coming out over 5 weeks, right? Let's see. WandaVision release schedule. Until March 5th. They're going to be releasing until March 5th. And then apparently the guy who plays Wanda's brother, Pietro, or Quicksilver in the X-Men movies was casted for WandaVision. So I wonder who he's gonna play. He might play Pietro, but I don't know. They already have an actor for him for the MCU, but he did die earlier he did die at the first movie he was introduced. Spoilers if you haven't seen Age of Ultron, but you probably have if you're watching this. No, but seriously, it's like, okay, I'm just wondering what is going on. I really want to know, like, seriously, how did you get there? Where is she in real reality? In MCU Earth 199999. Where is she? Physically, where is she? Like, is she not there? Is she in another universe? Where did she create a pocket dimension? Is she just asleep in a coma or something? What is going on? How is everything about this show is like, it's too weird to be true, and I love that. And yeah, you know what? It's already about to be 3:30. This is gonna be a really short live stream. I'm probably gonna end it here. No, but I'm probably gonna do another one next week about episode 3, which is episode 3 is gonna be an interesting one. So yeah, goodbye. See you later today for Hogwarts Mystery Playthrough. Wednesday for a regular video, Friday for another Hogwarts Mystery playthrough, and then again on Saturday for a live stream.